Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Robinson Ewor have decided to spill the beans. Most Nigerians in Rivers, especially when it comes to the issue of Rivers matter, politics, PDP, and most Nigerians did not know exactly the genesis of all of this matter. For some of us, and Robinson Ewor have decided to explain a lot of things between Martins Amaewhule himself, even the person of Chukwuemeka Aaron. They are actually dating back in Wike's days. Yes, some of us did not know. He took time to explain and expose it all, the roles Wike played and what Wike still did and why a whole lot of things he exposed. And I can tell you for free, you see, this matter of Rivers PDP is far from being over, and each one of their factions are ready to dig it to the very end. And I can tell you for free, these are prodigies that learned from a veteran and they are ready to apply all their skills willingly in this case. And probably that's one of the reasons why the likes of Chukwuemeka Aaron was literally begging Fubara to wade into this matter.
The issues are this. There is no way you can hand over the state executive, the local government and ward executives of a party to persons that are not members of the party. Martins Amaewhule and co and others, including the Aaron we talk about, their loyalty is to the All Progressive Congress. They have affiliation to the All Progressive Congress. There is no way they can run the PDP. There is no way they can manage the PDP. The continued stay of PDP in their hands means that the PDP has simply died in Rivers State. The court simply came to our rescue by removing the PDP from the hands of those that have sympathy, that have affiliation, that have loyalty, that from members of the All Progressive Congress to the People's Democratic Party. Martins Amaewhule and co are no longer of PDP. There is no way they can support an esco in PDP because they are no longer members of the People's Democratic Party. I was elected alongside other executives, including Aaron, in 2020 into the State Executive Committee of the People's Democratic Party. Aaron was elected as the deputy chairman. I was elected as the state vice chairman, Rivers West. While Desmond Akawo, who resigned his position long ago, was elected chairman. We served at our tenure sometimes in 2024, and the national body of the party directed that we be given 3 months to serve as caretaker. Aaron Chukwuemeka and co and others, led by the current FCT minister Wike, instead of adhering or obeying the directive of the national party, they went ahead to change the list completely. They removed my name, removed the names of all those that are loyal to the current governor of the state, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, and then came up with a completely new list as caretaker committee members of the party. This was the foundation of the crisis in the party. The national party said, allow those that have served out to remain as caretaker for 3 months. The FCT minister and Aaron and co went ahead to change the list. They did not just change the list, they went to court for the court to legitimize it. Today, they are crying that the APP is fomenting crisis. They laid the foundation for the crisis in PDP in Rivers State, and this was the foundation of the crisis. Because instead of allowing those that served out their tenure, which the national party directed to continue as caretaker for 3 months, they changed the list. This gave rise to the court, to members of my group going to the court. We went to court and complained to the court. Within the period under review, the party ordered for congresses in the state. The court said, look, you are before us. Hold on, do not conduct congresses in the state until we resolve the issues before us. Aaron Chukwuemeka and co went ahead and conducted the congresses. Today, the result is what we are seeing. It was the APP in the picture when they went ahead to disobey the national party. APP was not in the picture. Was the APP there when they changed the list from the original ESCO list to something new to serve as caretaker? They were not there. APP was not also there when they went ahead to disobey the court order to conduct congresses. APC wasn't there. APP was just a recent history. When they tried to strangulate the state, hold stage. Nigeria is a multi-party democracy. We have multiple political parties. Political party is a platform. Instead of the states remaining under their hand, instead of them holding the state hostage, the executive governor went ahead to conduct local government election. And members of APP won the election. It's not strange in this country. There is nothing new in this country. It has happened before. It will continue to happen. APP is not in the picture when Aaron Chukwuemeka and the FCT minister laid the foundation for the crisis in the party. Today they are reaping from the crisis they sowed. The court has told them that you were wrong ab initio. They should stop calling APP. APP was not in the picture, and it's not in the picture, and will never be in the picture. This is purely PDP affair, and we'll sort it out as PDP members. We are PDP members, we are not APC members, APP members. They are PDP by their allegiance to APC. We should be accusing them, not them accusing us. Their allegiance is to the party. Their allegiance is to FCT minister, whose allegiance is to the APC. So who foments the trouble now? They are fomenting the trouble, not the APP. APP is innocent in this matter. They have won local government election and they are running their council. And this is pure, clear PDP matter. We are facing it as PDP matter. So Wike, a current FCT minister, served out his tenure as governor of the state. And luckily for him, President Tinubu appointed him a minister. Instead of him to concentrate in the work of a minister, Wike is busy destabilizing Rivers State. One, he cornered 27 lawmakers elected under the platform of PDP to serve Rivers people, to now serve him. He moved them from the PDP to the All Progressive Congress. Today, our members of National Assembly, elected under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, are no longer working with the party at the state level. Where they are taking their loyalty, their allegiance is between them and Wike. If Wike leaves Rivers State alone, there will be no political crisis in this state. There will be no any other kind of crisis in this state. Wike simply had to leave Rivers State alone so that the state can continue to enjoy the peace we are enjoying now. So that the elected governor of the state, as fubara, will continue to deliver on the dividends of democracy. So long as Wike continues to meddle in the affairs of Rivers State, the crisis will continue to be there. And there's no way the Rivers people can continue to fold their hands and look at him to continue to bring down the state. It's not possible. It's not just possible. He has served out his tenure, let him concentrate in Abuja and allow the governor of the state to deliver on the dividends of democracy here. In PDP, we have a tradition. Once a governor emerges, he takes over the leadership of the party. Today, Wike is still laying claim to the leadership of PDP. Meanwhile, his allegiance is to the APC. What sort of politics is he playing? What message is he sending to Rivers people and Nigerians? What is he demonstrating? You will take over the party. In no distant time, you will be able to take over the party. Let me give you instances. This is not the first time the court is removing a PDP chairman, either in the state or at the national level. Between 2013 and 2014, Chief Gospel Aki, PDP chairman of Rivers State, was removed by a court. And Felix Obua, Wike's ally, took over. And he served 8 years. At the national level, the court removed Prince Uche Secondus as the national chairman of the party. The heaven did not fall. Presently, Damabu is there as an acting chairman because the court removed Eyocha Ayu. The heaven didn't fall. If the court can remove Chief G.U.Aki and Felix Obua to take over, if the court can remove Prince Uche Secondus and nothing happens, the court remove Eyocha Ayu and the heaven did not fall. Who is Aaron Chukwuemeka that the court has removed and he feels that he cannot leave? He will leave. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. The establishment cannot protect him for too long. It cannot. It cannot be a temporary measure. So Aaron Chukwuemeka is no longer the chairman. Is no longer the chairman because we are the owners of the state.
All right, welcome back. You've heard what Robinson Ewor said. To think that these guys are actually PDP escos that were supposed to be together, but Wike single-handedly removed all of those members whom the national had said they should continue as acting capacity pending on when congresses will hold. And it should just continue. But Wike unanimous single-handedly removed every member that was loyal to fubara and put those who were loyal to him. And now the crisis just began. And now they're accusing them of bringing APP into PDP. What's your take on all of this?
Well, from what I've heard him say, Robinson, what he has said clearly shows that this whole thing started when everybody went to their individual tents. What I mean there is they decided to choose who to be loyal to. Immediately they took a stand to give their loyalty to fubara. Wike, seeing that the only thing that is a product that he trades with, which is the structure of PDP, is not really his structure, but the structure of PDP is about to be snatched from his hands. He had to go the extra mile of going against the law, and despite the fact that you are expected not to carry out Congress, he went ahead. But I even believe before the Congress was took place, he had already choose certain persons to be as leads for PDP in the state. So the way the situation is going is not going to end anytime soon, I must say. And PDP must be very strategic here, because what I'm already perceiving is the fact that in Rivers State, I want to get it for APC. And when it is successfully gotten for APC, they will now, all these PDP members who are loyal to Wike, all of them will move. That's my assumption. All of them will now move to APC. Because don't forget, it is not something that is a new thing again or something that will shock anyone. We all know that Wike is fully in support of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he has sworn his allegiance to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which indirectly means that he has sworn his allegiance to APC. And already we have seen that even when the APC man came to Rivers State talking about Ganduje, he was there, and we saw Tony Okocha. If you listen to the way Tony Okocha talks about Wike, you clearly show that the whole state is meant to be controlled by Wike. No matter as far as the two major parties are concerned, Wike is meant to be their boss. That's what they are trying to break. Robinson Ewor, with the understanding of fubara, they are trying to break. But unfortunately, Wike is not a normal politician. He has already put his tab root in the national. That even if you guys will do anything here at the national level, I will make sure that I frustrate it. And also thank God for some persons who are already seeing the invisible handwritings on the wall, and they are making sure that whatever that comes out, they frustrate it, because they know that there is an unwritten constitution that whoever becomes the governor of the state, incidentally, is a leader of the party in the state.
I think he's the only ex-governor that is still holding on to, because still insisting that he's still the leader of the state.
Exactly. Of all the political party, of all the ex-governor, he's the only person. Now you begin to wonder, the likes of Emmanuel Udom, where is he today? He has disappeared into
totally.
Call it the dustbin of ex-governors. Same with other governors. Mention them. Otomi, mention them. They are many. They've decided to stay quiet because this thing is, you can't exist till perpetuity in politics, especially as the leader of the party. At one point, your own strives should be, I want to be BOT member. But for you to think that I must control the party because you saw that thing that they did in Lagos, you think you're going to play it out, is impossible. So right now, that is what is causing the Bwaha. But I must say with this one thing, and which is PDP should be careful. If they allow this battle to keep brewing more and more, the end product of this is that virtually all the states in Nigeria will go to what's his name? APC.
But don't also forget that when you are saying PDP in Rivers State should be careful, don't also forget that even Rivers APC is also the same process. Okocha is also in court issues with Emeka Beke. Emeka Beke here is loyal to Amaechi, and people are insinuating that Amaechi is silently a good supporter of fubara, while of course Tony Okocha is very loyal to Wike. In fact, many people are insinuating that Tony Okocha at the beginning was not an APC member.
Yes.
That he was brought in by Nyesom Wike.
Yes.
Who also, some people are saying, though he's not a card-carrying member of APC, just like Robinson Ewor is saying, that his allegiance is with APC, and he has not missed what he would tell you plain that he would support Tinubu. That is full anti-party politics.
But do you understand?
And today I still don't understand why NWC is.
I've not said anything about it.
So you just see that even APC PDP in Rivers State, just like Shehu Sani, the senator, former senator representing Kaduna, said something. Said in Rivers State, don't be confused. If you're an APC member in Rivers State, you're also a PDP member. If you're a PDP member, you're also an APC member. There's no dichotomy. They are one and the same. They just change the party as at when do. So in Rivers State, we have PDAPC.
Yes.
It is one state that is already practicing that political party smoothly and effortlessly. But how this will play out, that's what we'll do. But in summary, what do you think will be the outcome of fubara in 2027 with all of this thing going on right now?
Fubara is at a very strategic position right now, and he's just watching what is going on. I feel that at the point, what he will do is to do his little best to see how he can get the national to work with him. If the national refuses to work with him and refuses to put Wike where he belongs, which is in the dustbin of ex-governors, possibly give him a place at the BOT. If they cannot do that, then fubara needs to look for a better place to stay. But don't forget that this will be a huge loss to PDP. Because if fubara decides to shift grounds now, I can assure you, if he moves to APP, every indigene of Rivers State will vote for fubara, and which means Rivers State will turn out to be an APP state. And that will be a way of totally disintegrating PDP. So the ideal thing to do right now is let everyone be kept where they belong. If you are a leader of a party, or if you are a governor, you must be the leader of the party. Dissolve all dissolvable, because what matters right now is not those few persons who are supporting Wike and matter. So it's actually the state itself. If the man who is number one decide, let you know, the interesting part of this, let Wike declare his stand. If he wants to move to APC, push him as much as he can. Let him go to it. Even if he takes the case to court, let him take it to court. But make sure that you people take a stand on him, irrespective of his contribution. Because for the fact, say, now you want Pekin, you won't go chop the Pekin for witchcraft. It makes sense. It don't make any sense. Yes, we will sit back to retrospect that at one point you contributed enormously to the growth of PDP. But for you to bring the party down, no. Because PDP, you came and saw PDP. PDP is actually the barracks. We are all what? We are all soldiers. We will come and go. PDP is the barracks. The only thing is that we'll keep reflecting on your huge contribution when you were there, and that's all.
All right, that's we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take?